Skaven hordes are upon us. Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to another Total War Warhammer 2 laboratory battle. You guys seem to be really enjoying the 400 elves v Skaven battle I did ages ago. It seems like YouTube has currently picked that up. So to go ahead and bring you guys another one of them battles, and it's something I've missed doing. We've gone ahead and got one crazy ass engagement for you guys today. Also, I want to give massive props to the maker of this map. This is just such a cool style of having the eyes just light up in the mist. It is really cool. But yes, we have around about, I think, 900 dowie, so not quite 1,000, but you know, 900 of these guys are the best of the best, sent to go ahead and take away the Skaven filth that festers in this hell pit map. And then going up against them, well, let's just say we have an absolute butt ton of Skaven. Look at that army. That is over 26,000 Skaven who are preparing themselves to assault my position. However, the dowie will stand firm and repel them. We might even have to go and attack them if they're going to sit idly by. I'm not really sure what they are planning on doing. But yeah, this should be one hell of a battle. As we can see again, we'll press K. We can see that they have over 26,000 soldiers and we have 933. However, I would take 933 dowie of this quality over an entire army from the Iron Hills. A little bit of a Hobbit reference there, but yeah, it's just going to be really fun. Hopefully the Skaven will attack us at some point, but if they don't you worry. We will sally out and we will meet them, because this is really what I loved about Warhammer, and this is one of the things that really got me excited for the series, was the idea of, you know, having a couple hundred dowie against thousands upon thousands of Skaven rats just slowly wearing me down. And it's a shame it wasn't really shown too much in the game, but you know, in the laboratory you can make that a reality. So I guess the Skaven just do not want to attack me, which is absolutely fine. They are supposed to be attacking me, but it's fine. We are not one to go ahead and strip them of combat. So Belagar is going to advance forward with his dowie at his back. We're also using Steel Faith Overhaul, and in the laboratory settings I've stuck up leadership so units shouldn't rout. I thought that would be better for the Skaven if they were more likely to stick around, just for a more interesting battle. But I've also put up damage, so we should just see a lot more killing rather than routing. And you may say that doesn't really fit the Skaven too much, but I think, you know, it'll still be awesome. Also, look how sick this is. We have over 240 Peak Gate Guard, which is, you know, pretty goddamn awesome. So the Skaven are going to be reassembling right now and advancing forward. I'm also pretty happy with how well the performance is handling this right now. I mean, obviously there's no fighting and there's not really a lot clumped up on one another, but considering we've got 27,000+ men on the field, it's not going too badly. So I'm just going to readjust my formation a little bit, because I think now they're going to be assembling themselves into position. Just go ahead and make my battle line a little bit tighter. So yeah, we have 2 units of the Iron Breakers, one of the Regiment of Renowned, one of these guys who are going to be guarding down the left flank. The Norbling Guard, I think is what they're called, something along them lines. Or the Iron Breakers, yeah. These guys, and we just have a normal unit of Iron Breakers on the front line, and obviously Belagar himself is ready. Okay, so these guys should be throwing their satchels now. Yes, slaughter these Skaven slaves. And I made sure to give the Skaven a whole rain. Wait, what? Hello? Oh my god, the rats! Kill them! What the hell is going on? The Skaven just what? How? What? What? How did the Skaven do that? They just scuttered into my ranks. Oh wow, that was brutal. I did not expect them to be able to do that. Is that just something that Skaven slaves can do, or what? Oh god, guys, no, this way. Okay, our formation is already an absolute mess. I did not expect the Skaven slaves to do that, but I mean, look at the damage. So I stuck the damage all the way up to 200%. So both sides should be doing a buttload more damage, which should hopefully just make for a much more interesting kill fest of a battle than just units routing right away. Look how many kills the Peak Gate Guard are doing. Obviously one of the strongest infantry killer units in the game. And they are clattering some skulls right now. I imagine the Skaven, yeah, look at that formation right now. The Skaven are coming in with full force. Yeah, we even have a couple units of Rat Ogres as well. They're fighting one of my Thanes. Oh, well, that's not good. Let's go ahead and get the Demon Slayers out here, right? The Demon Slayers, it's your job to go and save that. Getting some good explosions off onto the Skaven right now. But yeah, if you guys want to see a return to these battles, this is kind of like a one-off battle, but I would love to do more of these if that's what you guys wanted to see. So yeah, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to do more of them. And if you guys have any cool scenarios and ideas of battles you want to do, we can definitely create them. Unfortunately, I've tried working with the replay system, and it just doesn't really work too well. Like, battles tend to crash a lot of the time. And I guess the reason you're seeing this means that the replay didn't work afterwards either, which is kind of unfortunate. Which is annoying because it'd be much better for the much better for the lag of the battle if it actually worked a lot smoother. Because it just kind of takes out a lot of the AI information, so it just makes the battles run a lot smoother. However, I still think it's running pretty well. We had to go on slow-mo for a little bit, but considering we have 27,000 units with this amount of blood and gore, I think I stuck up the blood and gore a little bit as well, because why the hell not? So Belegar is going to be on his front line. Let's pop some abilities now. We have these abilities for a reason, right? So let's go ahead and pop them off. I think we'll just pop off everything, right? Yeah, more armor, obviously, for our boys. We put damage resistance as well, which is pretty big. I mean, ideally, if I want to win this battle, I probably should be popping everything off right. However, maybe we won't bother. I'll definitely get your ass in there. So, yeah, I gave this Skaven a whole range of infantry from Plague Monks to Censer Bearers to a whole bunch of other stuff. Storm Vermin. They're equipped quite nicely. And now my infantry should be fairly upgraded as well. So that charge bonus isn't going to help, but maybe the vigor and armor piercing is going to be somewhat nice. Does seem like the Skaven are starting to work around the side of the Peak Gate Guard, but I assume now that the Peak Gate Guard have all them runes on them now, they're going to be pretty much unkillable and just be able to slaughter these Skaven with their huge hammers. Like the rats, I think all this... Oh my god, look at these ones going flying as well. I think all the clan rats are basically dead, or at least the slaves are definitely dead. The clan rats are maybe still alive. And then we obviously have the more elite infantry as well. God, I hate this aesthetic as well. It's one of the things I wasn't a fan of, was all of this like bubbles and stuff, like all of this showing like spells. And it just wasn't very nice in my opinion. How did the Demon Slayers do against the Rat Ogres? Okay, there's a few of them dead. You can see they are fighting kind of in the midst against a lot of Storm Vermin there, so they're going to be struggling somewhat. However, I'm hoping these guys will be able to promptly push up. If we have any explosives as well, use them still. Because if we have plenty of explosives left going, that'd be great. Also, look how awesome this battle line right here is. You can just see the dwarfs who have broken through the formation, and the Skaven have just been pushed back bit by bit. That's pretty awesome. We're getting the satchels coming up now as well, which is going to be causing a massive damage to the Skaven battle line. Same over here as well, looking to indent their formation. Guys, you probably should be pushing up as well. Like, don't just stick around and go back. We need you guys in the fight for sure. We've got more of a Peak Gate Guard as well, just chewing their way through the Skaven. So at the end of this battle, if the Dowie hold, because as I said, I haven't played this before, so I don't know how the Dowie will feel like that will hold in this battle. But if they can break the Skaven hordes apart, then I just want to see like a pile of bodies as they slowly push their way forward. As I said, Belegar is in here, and he does have a few abilities we should probably be popping as well. That Expert Charge Deflect would have been nice as well. And we have a few one-off abilities that we want to use. Oh, that'd be amazing. Do allow a chance to escape melee. Oh, that's kind of good. Summons Unbreakable Ancestor Shield Bearers. We'll have to use it. I haven't seen this latest update recently. I imagine that was added in one of the more recent updates, because I didn't see it when I did my Belegar campaign some time ago. Such awesome battles. Really, really is. God, I wish whenever we went on slow-mo that I could just hear the battle sound still. I feel like it takes you so much out. Like, the reason we're on slow-mo is because it makes the battle run a lot smoother. When you've got this many units, there's a few issues here and there, especially when units clump up on one another. So being on slow-mo just kind of makes the battle feel a bit more fluid, but it takes away all these awesome battle sounds like this. Saying that, the battle's running really well. No, yeah. So it takes away the battle sounds. So I wish they could add in the battle sounds into the slow-mo like they did in Medieval Total War. In Medieval 2 Total War, you actually had the battle sounds, which was so cool because, even when you were on slow-mo for reasons like this, you would still even, feel like you were alive in the battle. There's still too many Rat Ogres alive for my liking, but we just don't really have the reinforcements whatsoever. This would be an amazing map for like a historical battle type of thing. Yeah, then Demon Slayers as well are extremely powerful Dowie. They are doing some serious damage in this cavern. I might try and pull out the demon slayers, because it seems like the rat ogres are going around my flank, and let's just say we do not want them to come flying into the back of my iron breakers. I don't think anyone wants that. So yeah, let's go ahead and just take out these demon slayers. There's not too many of them left. There's 42 of them. Let's bring them out of the battlefield and we'll meet them. Does seem like the AI is doing somewhat of a smart thing, bringing their soldiers around. If we zoom all the way out as well, we can fully see the battle. Oh my god, they still have all of these units in reserve. I am so sorry, Dowie. I put you in a really, really bad situation. However, we will settle a few grudges here. Oh wow, no, they're breaking through there as well. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, guys. I think a few more grudges will be written today. That's for sure. The rat ogres just ferociously smashing down that front line. My god, they are brutal beasts. More explosions going out. The iron breakers using their explosives once again. It'd be so good if we could break this center and flip them off. But I definitely did not give these Dowie enough men to hold this. Because, you know, in the lore and stuff, you have like very few Dowie fighting off literally tens of thousands of Skaven in the caverns, you know, the iron breakers fighting side by side. Now, that's something I would have wished, like, I would have loved to have seen in just the normal game. Obviously, the technology just isn't there yet. But hopefully, this is a clear sign of what could be possible in 5 years, you know. Coming back and doing, like, another Warhammer game, or even just bringing these Warhammers up to some more modern standards when people have a lot better computers. Like, just imagine that. Imagine that for a second, having, like, 2,000 Dowie shoulder by shoulder in a cavern somewhere, and you literally have hundreds of thousands of rats just scuttling towards them. But that would just be amazing. That's what I'd love to see, you know. Because the lore does the Skaven justice. And I feel like, unfortunately, in Warhammer, due to several issues, they are kind of a bit underwhelming. They're a very, very, very cool faction, but, you know, you just can't do them justice, I don't think, with the current technology. But, you know, it shows that they've done some pretty good stuff, because I haven't got the best... I've got, like, a decent computer, like, definitely a high-end computer, but it isn't necessarily, you know, the best I could possibly grab. You know, I have an i7-8700 series, I have a 1070 Ti, and about 24 gigabytes of RAM, I think, maybe. So I have like a pretty, you know, like a pretty upper tier computer, obviously, for my job. But, you know, when we're kind of a bit struggling like this, oh, baby, look at that, man. The poor Dowie. The poor Dowie. There is no quarter. The Skaven are brutal beasts, and they are looking to completely annihilate them. I'd be interested to see how many kills these guys are getting. If the hammers are literally sending the Skaven flying. Can we go back on the normal speed yet? No, he's still struggling. Well, on the upside of things, the dwarfs have only lost a handful of men in this battle so far. If we take a look at them, the dwarves have only lost, you know, what, 35 men, or dwarfs I should say, whereas the Skaven have lost close to 5,000, so kill-wise they're doing a pretty good job, and they still have a lot of explosives left as well. Unfortunately, a few of these Thanes are being smashed. I imagine this Thane is being surrounded by rat ogres, and they're just giving him a bad time of it. Belagar is holding his own again. We'll pop his abilities to help him out. Maybe we should try and summon the ancestral shield bearers. Let's pop it off. Let's see what it does. Do we have to do this? Are they... Oh, that's so cool! Look at that! That is really awesome! Yeah, let's get back, Belagar, and we'll let your ancestral dudes fight away. That's really cool, though, the way they summon and push everything aside. That's really, really cool. I love that ability. They'll charge in for honor and glory. I mean, look at that, though. In the flames of the Iron Breakers, Belagar makes his way back to his infantry line as his ancestral infantry do go off. Now, do these guys decay over time? I assume so, because they should be barely taking any damage, right? Due to the fact that you know, they're not really fighting many ethereal damage units. So, yeah, I think they just slowly decay, or crumble is the right word in Warhammer, which is fun. So it just basically means we can basically put Belagar back into the fight, but we just brought him back a little bit. Again, we'll pop that off. We still have his last ability as well. It makes him unbreakable. Not that he will ever think about breaking, because my god, that would be a grudge indeed. Again, let's pop off our abilities. I wonder how much damage the Rune of Wrath and Ruin does. against like an entire, like, because how many rats are in these units? Like 500 in the plague monk unit. I imagine there's even more in the other units as well. Let's go ahead and debuff these rat ogres also. Probably not a bad idea to do that. Then we'll do exactly the same over on the other side as well, just to go ahead and raise up the HP of our units. We'll pop up this deadly rune as well, Wrath of Ruin. It just does a really nice amount of damage at lowering the HP. Our hammers have like formed up some more. Let's fight our way to that Thane. It seems like maybe, oh, there's plague monks over here. But, and there are also stormvermin with shields. The Skaven reinforcements are now finally turned up. Yeah, they're finally coming around the flanks. This Dowie formation is literally doomed. What can dwarfs do against such reckless hate? But I mean, like, the rest of the units have done an amazing job. Again, I just wish these guys would throw their explosives a little bit more effectively. Because if they did, they would just kill so much stuff. And the Demon Slayers are basically, yeah, the Demon Slayers have done a great job of killing the Rat Ogres. But yeah, this will be a fight to the death for sure. Yeah, once the Rat Ogres are dead, we can basically re-maneuver these Demon Slayers over to this left flank maybe to help out over here. Because that's where the rest of the Rat Ogres are really causing me some issues. I'm kind of glad I didn't bring any Abominations, because them Abominations would just rip through my ranks. The last couple of satchels going out. I mean, these guys also have a bunch of satchels. I want to use them all because they do inflict with some serious damage. So let's see if we can get some more satchels off as well on these guys. Let's see what we can get done there. Also, Queek is extremely low. Where's Belegar? Belegar, get your ass over here and come kill Queek. He's currently fighting a runesmith right now. But I'd love to kill him, because if we kill him, that's just going to affect, even though the Skaven morale is turned all the way up to 200%, it should still be pretty effective. Especially if Belegar gets over here. Belegar will easily dispatch him, even though maybe in the lore that is not quite the case. Spoiler alert. Things do not end well for Belegar, unfortunately. In the end times, well, I guess no, nothing ends really well. Oh, Skaven just getting his head sliced off the ethereal infantry over there. Belegar just makes his way. He's seeing Queek and he is looking for blood. Is that Queek right there? No, I think that's just a storm vermin. Or maybe it's not. Belegar's been rallied back. Where is he? Where is that scum? There he is. Charge him down. The runesmith has kind of taken other fights. Looks like the ethereal guard also has now been kind of taken down. But they've done a lot of damage. That's a really cool ability. Definitely give them props for that. Yeah, the guy fighting Queek is not looking good in the Rat Ogres. So again, let's just pop off these abilities a little bit. Charge him in, big explosions. But now Belegar has found his match across the battlefield. Take him out. Queek looks so threatening as well, just because he's so much bigger than all the other rats. Belegar is going to smack him down. I can't imagine Queek has much HP left. No. Hopefully they'll be able to take him out. And again, we still have so much ammunition left. I'd love for these guys just to throw the rest of their satchels. And as you can see, some of the Skaven are still routing. I mean, there's only a handful of them left, but they do get kind of close to routing, and they do go from the field of battle, so that's good. I also want to take a quick look at the kills, if I can, of each of these units. Oh, there's so many more Rat Ogres. Why did I give them so many Rat Ogres? Oh, yeah, let's quickly take a look at the kills. So the Ancestral units only killed 2. That's embarrassing. The Iron Breakers, the Regiment of Renown ones, got 700 kills. The Hammerers are over 2,000. That is crazy. The Hammerers have already killed 2,000 rats. And I feel like they're fighting the hardest amount of enemies right there. They're fighting, you know, a lot of Storm Vermin and Plague Monks. The Demon Slayers have killed 1,100. And the other unit of Iron Breakers are on... Oh my god, so what is this unit doing? This unit's only on 700, whereas everyone else is over 1,000. Then for individual units, yeah, they've all done okay. Belegar is, I mean, this Thane right here has done the best. He's gone ham. I guess he is fighting a few, he's fighting Sensor Bearers and Storm, okay, Clan Rats. For a second, I thought these were Storm Vermin, so, yeah, I guess he's doing okay. Again, we'll pop his abilities, but yeah, these Hammerers, the Peak Gate Guard, definitely proving their worth in this battle indeed. Is there a way to, like, highlight? There we go. We can highlight our infantry and what remains. I mean, that does not look good, does it? At all. That looks extremely intimidating. If you were the Dowie, who are actually, the Peak Gate Guard are actually being surrounded as well. Yeah, that is not good at all. Yeah, the Peak Gate Guard are making their last stand now. As Belegar managed to kill Queek. No, Queek is still alive. As I said, I would love to have him killed. Does this give me good bonuses? But yeah, this gives me a lot more damage. Okay, let's pop our 1-turn usage. Pop everything else, our Oathstone. And just look to kill Queek, because that is going to be the way to winning this battle. Even though there isn't really much hope. Killing that guy, you know, killing Queek is going to set panic throughout the Skaven army. So we want to send Belegar off if we can to go ahead and achieve that with everything he's got. That's exactly what he's doing right now. He's smashing in. He's going deep behind enemy lines, trying to do as much damage as possible. Well, he has about 40 seconds to kill him before. I mean, he's got a lot of infantry around here as well. But it's going to be up to Belegar to finish this bad boy off. And try and take him off. But Queek does have that pickaxe, which is really good at armor piercing. So, you know, Queek is not going to be going down without a fight. Especially when he lets out that horrid stench, which, oh my god, it's sending these dwarfs flying. My god, I don't think I have gravity up. Maybe I do now, thinking about it. Yeah, Queek needs to be taken care of. He's going all Sauron, sending troops flying. But I mean, Belegar is also putting up a good fight. I mean, how much HP does Queek actually have now? Yeah, Queek is like 1 or 2 hits away. How many? Yeah, he's on to 2,000 HP, whereas Belegar still has 1,300. So he's definitely got the upper hand. Let's go ahead and pop off our abilities again. To buff up our infantry, let's pop another Rune of Wrath and Ruin there. And then over on our other side as well, as our Runesmith again is fighting a lot of these elite infantry. These buffs are just going to give us so much extra boosts to our infantry though, because the extra, 30 armor isn't massive, but the damage resistance right here from the Rune of Negation is absolutely huge. And obviously we will debuff the Censer Bearers as well, because then flails can do some serious damage, and then we'll also focus them down as well with our Rune, hoping that we'll kill them somewhat more, and everyone else should be fine. Yeah, I mean, now it's just a chance for everyone to fight out and just try and break forward. I think killing Queek over on this side might give us the advantage that we need to kind of break this left-hand side, and then maybe we can wrap around, because as you can see, like, yeah, that does not look healthy one bit. But we are still holding, and that's the main thing. Okay, there we go, guys. Queek has been slain on the field of battle by Belegar. I've also gone ahead and stuck... Oh, that's a big explosion right there. I've also gone ahead and stuck on the kind of arrows so you guys can get a better glimpse of the battlefield. Let me know if you like this in the comments down below. Yeah, it does take away a little bit of the immersion, but I think it's a better thing to do for these massive battles where we just want to see how long and thin the lines are. The Peak Gate Guard are completely surrounded, but after Queek's death, you can see a few of these morales dropping kind of low. I mean, if we take a look at the balance of power, we can see there are only 780 dwarfs left remaining, but only 17,000 Skaven. So the Skaven are definitely taking casualties in this battle. I just don't think at a large enough rate. We're going to have to bring back these Slayers to kill these Rat Ogres, because they're going to be too much of an issue. And also we can now play on normal speed by the looks of it. Seems like it's running pretty good on normal speed. So that kind of is kind of telling. It means that I can probably run around about 20,000 units when they're this clumped up, which is good to know for future. The Peak Gate Guard are drenched in Skaven blood though, which is insane. No, you are definitely not losing. You are giving these brave dwarfs a run for their money. I mean, as long as Belegar stays alive, I imagine these dwarfs, I mean, like, let's have a look. How much morale do these guys have? Oh my god, look at that with the oaths they have on. These Iron Breakers have 232 melee defense, 218 armor, and their leadership is well over. I think their default leadership is like 100. That's insane. And look at them kills. Oh my god, look at the kills racking up for the Iron Breakers. It's just like a number counter right now. It's like looking at PewDiePie's subscription count. Look at that just jump up. Holy crap, the Hammerers are just smashing away the Skaven. I mean, it doesn't look like there's much hope, right? But who knows? Maybe the Dowie can pull this off. I mean, I feel like they're just going to grind it down. They're losing numbers. And they don't really have the numbers to actually lose. Again, we'll make sure we're popping up these runes every second we get, every chance. And we'll debuff all of the Censer Bearers, because everyone's going to be doing the serious damage to any of the units. Does Belegar have his stand your ground? Yeah, he does indeed. Pop our Oathstone as well, again, just to boost up our infantry. Over here, we'll obviously do exactly the same. And where are them Censer Bearers right there? I think they're more important to kill than anything else. Slayers, kill them. Kill the rat ogres. You're so close to taking them out. That's going to be a big kill. Oh, we also have a special ability. What's this do? Leadership and melee attack and may regenerate. Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's do that. You'll slaughter them and you'll regenerate as well, which is perfect. It doesn't kill them afterwards, all right? Anything, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, it's map wide? Oh, just for them? Or does that affect everyone? It seems like that's everyone, right? Slayer duty. That's an awesome augment for 60 seconds. Oh, it affects all allies in range. So basically everyone has just got a big buff to their leadership and a melee attack now. Good. Well, this is where we make our stand. The rat ogres are routing. I think that's all of them now, which is perfect. Let's just move in. Yeah, I like this. I don't know if you guys don't like it, but I like being able to see just basically getting a good glimpse. You know, these battles aren't really about strategy. They're about just seeing a buttload of Skaven charge into the Dowie. And at least these Slayers have fulfilled their oaths and killed all the big units. There's extra boost as well. That should be big. Yeah, there's one Ironbreaker right here. One brave Ironbreaker. And yeah, I never actually think I've shown the top of the map as well. Look how awesome the detail is up here. Looks so much brighter when we look up into the night sky compared to we've just been so far down here. My eyes have adjusted to the darkness. Yeah, where was that one dwarf? Yeah, there's one Ironbreaker has broken formation. Pullo back in formation. And he is getting smacked. Oh no, he's been decapitated. His arm sliced off. I imagine his arm is still on his shield. Yeah, that is not good at all. The thin line of Dowie. They are making progress. Oh, there's still some... Oh, okay, cool. Where are the Demon Slayers? Get your asses over here. This Thane is about to die as well, which is not good. I'm definitely going to be popping this more. It's just, you know, whatever. Because you get it back like every 30 seconds as well. So we could easily be popping that off. Oh, no. No, the Demon Slayers have basically left these guys completely open. The Hammerers are... No, no. I've completely messed up my formation here. Hold, boys. Back. At least the Demon Slayers have gotten to the Rat Ogres. They should be able to dispatch these guys quite effectively. Out of interest, how many kills do these Demon Slayers actually have? They have 2,000. That's not bad considering there's only like 60 of them in the unit. And a lot of their kills have been on these Rat Ogres because my god, do they make these Rat Ogres into rat meat. Like really quickly. So are there any more Rat Ogres left or is that all of them? I think that's all of them. So we have to save our Ironbreakers here, right? We have to. The Peak Gate Guard are completely surrounded. Not really much I can do about them here. They are just, they're between a rock and a hard place. The Thane is leading them on gloriously, though. For honor and glory for Ratharu and the World's End. As all the Skaven eyes just viewing. Maybe these Demon Slayers can fight their way into the position and help out. Belagar. Maybe we're going to have to send Belagar over here as well. You know, let's pop a stand your ground here. Just basically debuff this big clump. And you're on your own. One of the Thanes is also really close to going down as well. He does not have a lot of HP left. We'll stick on the Plague Monks, just try and lower their HP. It does do some serious damage, you know, especially on a big unit. Belagar is going in. And this center is looking pretty skimpy as well. I mean, if we could rout this entire center. As Belagar goes charging in. Oh, he's fighting Plague Monks. They're going to infest you. I doubt they can really break his armor, though. So I imagine he has an insane amount of armor. Looks so cool with his runes as well. The Skaven hordes are just relentless. They really are. But he's taking down plenty of them. I love to see the Skaven going flying. Oh yes, the Demon Slayers, isn't it? I imagine the Demon Slayers pack one hell of a punch in this battle. I mean, maybe if we can open up this center. I mean, there's just so many right here, though, which are going to flood in as anything starts to break. Okay guys, so we've jumped ahead a little bit just because I didn't want to go ahead and focus too much on the prolonged combat. However, things have definitely taken a turn for the better. I will let you guys know that, because look at this, the dwarfs are fighting their way out. They've basically completely taken out this right hand side. I think sending Belagar out over to his position was extremely fruitful, as now the Peak Gate Guard have rallied towards him and they are just slaughtering these Skaven rats bit by bit. And if they can wrap around, then they can fix this gap. We also have a Thane right here as well. Again, we'll make sure we pop all of his abilities so he can go in. Belagar can go in as well. But yeah, it looks like this right flank has been safe, as well as that, the frontal part, you know, these guys have done a pretty good job as well. Long, obviously, with the help of the Runesmith, who has been basically making them invulnerable from what it seems. But yeah, they're doing some serious damage. So if we can clear up this right-hand side, I mean, our biggest issue right now are these guys right here. The brave Dowie who are fighting pretty much by themselves right here. These guys are kind of struggling. They're completely surrounded. Sorry, that light is horrific. Yeah, they're completely surrounded, but, you know, they're still bravely fighting on and dealing a lot of damage. I mean, the balance of power seems to think that we have the advantage right now. I mean, to be fair, we've only lost 300 dwarfs, so maybe that is the clue. But, you know, I just felt like maybe as we went on, we'd be taking a few more casualties, but no, it seems like it's pretty good for us. Okay, let's go and dispatch or should we go kill this bulk first? Okay, let's try and win this right-hand side now. We'll send in these Slayers and jump on board with them as well. And look how fast they are. Jesus, this Keemstar. God, there's been a lot of YouTube memes in this video. Yeah, my God, these Demon Slayers have just thrown themselves into combat. I mean, I feel like I was extremely generous to the Skaven as well in this battle. Like, I gave them a lot of good units. They're just being obliterated right now. I guess as well, I haven't really played Steel Faith too much, so I don't know. I knew like elite units had a lot more emphasis in Steel Faith, but didn't realize they could take on in 26,000. I guess losing the general as well was pretty huge. We're actually starting to see a bit of a rout over on that left-hand side. Oh my God, yeah, look at that. On the left-hand side, we're seeing a big rout here by the Skaven. A few of them are coming back, but yeah, I think we might have this one, guys. Yeah, let's send off this Runesmith. We can go around the side. We'll keep up that attack and get him to charge in. These hammers are almost here. I think definitely we want to try and win this side first before anything else crazy. Because if we just win this, which we have now just done as well, let's go ahead and assemble the boys. We can come down victoriously around this right-hand side. And then we'll just charge into the rear and maybe cause some pretty big issues. Yeah, the Skaven are in full-on retreat, and wow, I did not think that we even had a chance for a second that this battle was going to go in our favor. But yeah, my God, we are, well, not we, the Dowie, the brave dwarfs are putting up one hell of a fight. I feel like there's even a grudge against me for even uttering that they might not win this battle. Now, it's definitely not, you know, a certain fact right yet, but my God, are they fighting hard. Also, a bunch of these Runesmiths out here barely taking any damage either. Let's definitely try and burn this left-hand side. Yeah, I think the Skaven are in full-on retreat, even with all the morale they have. Let's send them into the abyss, guys. Charge them down. Give them no quarter. Belagar, send them packing, my dude. But make sure we pop up all our charge bonuses and everything as well. Make us as fast as we can physically be. The Peak Gate Guard making their way over here as well. Victory is at hand. And unless some huge Skaven god comes in to save them, I think we might have this one. Wow. And I mean, just take a look at that as well. My God. Look at them. You can even see the ethereal bodyguard as well right there. That is crazy. Everyone should be off guard mode now as well. I think all the dwarfs start on guard mode. Everyone should be chasing. We want to rout these Skaven if we can as quickly as possible. Make sure we got all our abilities off. I just want to make sure that we are pushing them into the dark of the mountain. Victory is at hand. If we take a look at the numbers as well, as the Dowie come flying in. Yeah, look at that. It's a wonderful sight to behold. The Skaven only have 5,000 rats left on the field of battle. Many, you know, too many dwarfs have died this day. Any dead dwarf is, you know, bad. But they have definitely put up one hell of a fight. My God. And you guys will see at the end, it's not like I went easy with the armies either. There we have it. Even on ultimate morale as well, the Skaven finish this battle by routing. And luckily as well, because this map is quite small, the routing period is kind of easy to chase them off as well. Quickly, I want to take a look at the map as well. It looks like a really cool arena battle as well. With all the flags as well, like the different clans. This is quite cool. Obviously, the warp stone up there, the little towers. This is a really, really cool map. Very, very cool. What a better, what better map could we have asked for? So it does seem like some of the Skaven are coming back. We haven't managed to route them all fully, but their morale must be pretty goddamn low. Especially if we try and finish these guys off as well. I ideally want to try and kill all the Storm Vermin. Yes, the Storm Vermin sticking around to the end, which is not surprising. Again, sorry, it is quite dark here, but I'm sure you guys can make out the dwarfs, especially with that goddamn fat off light in the background. So obnoxious. Yeah, but it seems like, all the weaker rats have gone. But without leadership, it's very hard for them to be kept together. Now, right now, let me know in the comments what unit you think have killed the most. We did see them a little bit earlier, but I skipped ahead about 5 minutes of the battle. So let me know in the comments what one you think has really come up. I mean, the Peak Gate Guard would probably be everyone's main guess, but I'm going to go out on a whim here and say, and I haven't looked either, I'm going to say that the Demon Slayers have stepped their shit up and they just killed so many. But again, the Peak Gate Guard would have killed all the routing Skaven in this big clump right here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Imagine if we had the physics of like Battle of the Bastards and like all the Skaven bodies were piling up on top of one another. That would be pretty goddamn epic. We'll charge into these guys again. We'll make sure we're just constantly popping off these bonuses as well. Because the battle is basically over now. It's just a matter of killing them all. And I'm sure, their morale, we just need to kind of either chain route them or call it, just call it right here. I think as soon as we start seeing these Storm Vermin routes as well on the flanks, that's going to be it. They do have a few more infantrymen coming back, but again, they're clan rats. Once the clan rats are done for, that's going to be it. A lot of them are also routing as well properly. Whenever we see that skull next to their name, that's a good thing because it means they can never come back from routing. And I think we'll see the rest of them following suit very, very quickly. I would love to kill them. Yeah, I would love to take care of the other infantry. Oh my god, can we save this Thane as well? I probably should be trying to save the Thane. Because he is like going to be the only hero to go down. Oh, I'm not going to take a look at the infantry because I know the infantry have got the most kills. But I want to see how many kills the heroes have. So almost 500 on Belagar, which isn't that impressive. I swear Belagar can get this many kills in like a normal battle. Because he has 26,000 of them to kill. Okay, this is more like it. 732 on the Thane. Only 200 on this. This one must have got really ruined by the Rat Ogres. And again, only a couple hundred kills over on the Runesmiths. That's really embarrassing. Oh my god. I didn't mean to. I was like a kid at Christmas. I just had to see how many kills this Ironbreaker unit. So this Ironbreaker unit has 7,000 kills. That's like almost half of them. Oh my god, 7,000. That is a ton. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, let's end this battle now. Everyone charge in. We'll pop our oaths off one last time. Probably should only have to pop off the oath of Wrath and Ruin. Yeah, there you go. They're routing as well. Skaven keep on coming back, but it's just not going to help them. Everyone just charge in here, deal with them. I mean, you guys maybe just kill these Skaven as well. Just stop them from coming back. Just cut them down as they try and run away. Yeah, a lot of them are skull routing now. Is that everything? That's everything, right? No, this last unit right here is still left remaining. Okay, last unit, just go and kill them. That's everything. Yeah, all of these guys are basically skull routed now. It's just this one brave-ass unit of 4 Plague Monks who refuse to rout even though they are so exhausted. But we'll send in our infantry and we'll deal with them. I'll even send in maybe a Runesmith as well to deal with them. Oh, there you go. Is that it? There we go. Victory! Oh my god, that only took us 40 minutes as well for that many units to fight each other to the death. What a battle. And I mean, let's just take a second as well to enjoy this battlefield of how many Skaven were thrown against the Dowie, and the Dowie stood strong in the depths of the mountain. It's even lagging. That's how many bodies are down here. I mean, we are on ultra graphics as well, so it probably doesn't help the performance of the game. But yeah, my god. What a battle we had here. But the Dowie were victorious. Belegar managed to repel the Skaven and clear their filth out of this Hell Pit abomination. And here we go. So, oh my god. So yeah, this unit of Ironbreakers, just the normal Ironbreakers, got over 7,000 kills. That is insane. The Demon Slayers 3,000, the Peak Gate Guard got over 5,000, and then the Regiment of Renowned Ironbreakers over 3,000. I imagine it was kind of mainly down to these guys fighting the worst of the Skaven army, but as you can see, I gave them some slaves, some clan rats. I also made sure to give them loads of experience as well to make them stick around a bit longer, but I also gave them this big clump down here of elite units, like 2 rows of elite units down here, of Storm Vermin, Censer Bearers, and also Rat Ogres. It's pretty decent. None of them really managed to rack up a lot of kills apart from this Rat Ogre with 20. 34 as well on this Storm Vermin. It's not bad, really. He basically killed, a decent portion of Belegar Ironhammer's army. But there we have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this battle. If you want to see more battles like this in the future, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.